his sincere congratulations for lifting in this championship. Please give Gaston a big round of applause. There are his words. He wanted me to convey them to you. Much success, good luck, and everything else. All right. So, Sean, Mr. Michael Kingston, I would like you to come up and say a few words, opening the championship.
Hi. To be perfectly honest, I didn't have a speech prepared, so you'll have to forgive me if I keep this brief. So once again, thank you very much to, firstly, Robert Keller for making the long trip from Florida to be with us here today, but also to Hani Schmidt and Vicky for coming all the way from South Africa to be with us today. We really appreciate your presence and your assistance. Thank you very much, and especially thank you to all the technical referees. Most of all, thank you to all the athletes and lifters. I really hope that this weekend is going to be a fun weekend for everyone and a successful meet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kingston. So again, we wish all the athletes the best of success, and we're going to turn it back over to your speaker. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Robert. It's great to have you over here with us for this great occasion, the inaugural Oceania Regional Powerlifting Championships. Now, I'll just introduce to you our referees and our technical committee for our first session. We have, as chief referee, Pam Kutjar from Australia. We might have to reintroduce her when she comes. Yeah, we shall wait.
Hey, Mikey says it's really clear.
While we're all waiting for him.
Welcome everyone here. It's lovely to see you all up early to come and see some great powerlifting. You're in for a great spectacle today. We're just waiting for Pam, who's having her morning cup of tea, getting ready. We actually have collected here for our technical and our referees some pretty outstanding referees from around the world, and I'm really pleased to announce for this session our chief referee. We have Pam Kutjar from Australia. We have Anna Dejoux from New Zealand. Vicky Bota from South Africa. And pleased to announce that we have Hani Smith from South Africa, who's actually the technical committee chairman for the International Powerlifting Federation. So it's lovely that you're here, Hani. This is the jury. We've got the second jury is Robert Keller, which I've just introduced to you, the Secretary General of the IPF, and Joel Ridings from Australia, who's the interim technical committee chairman for the Oceania Regional Powerlifting Federation. So let's... Oh, sorry, Patrick. I didn't see you on the end there. It's lovely to see you. We have our technical controller, who's Patrick Wymart from Australia. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, and we're all ready. Now, once we've actually introduced all the technical committee and the referees, well, you know that we're pretty close to the start of the competition. So for the lifters out there, we have 1 minute. 1 minute 15 before the start of competition. We're just getting the information on the board for you. For those of you who haven't been to a powerlifting competition before, we have 3 lifts: the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. We'll start with our 3 squats, over to our 3 benches, and then our deadlifts. We've got 2 rounds this morning. We'll have our juniors and our sub-junior female, which will be followed by our open, and no we won't, we'll have our masters lifters, our masters 1, 2 and 3 lifters in the second round. We're just sorting out those different rounds now.
You're clicking on the wrong one. 'Cause it's Is that the right thing? Or did I copy the wrong one? No, I couldn't have because Mikey said it was there. Why is it? Don't you have like the YouTube app? Yeah, I'm getting it. Where did you check? Huh? Facebook or the link that I sent, and then yeah. So I don't know why you're looking at the old link. Yeah, I was looking at the old link.
Okay, in our rounds of lifting, we will be starting with Group A, and the lifting schedule would be Valerie Silva, followed by Linda Nevska, Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Steph Radanovic, I'll get that right in a minute, Carol O'Neill, Sylvia McKenzie and Linda Paulson. So in the first round of lifting for the squats, we've got the order of lifting will be Valerie Silva, followed by Linda Nevska, Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Steph Radanovic,
Links up on Facebook.
Carol O'Neill,
Yeah.
Sylvia McKenzie and Linda Paulson.
I sent it to Sean, but I can't post up. Yeah. How's it look?
Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Valerie. Oh, you just changed that. Bar is loaded for Valerie Silva from Australia. Masters 3 lifter with an opening lift of 52.5 kilos. First lifter of the comp. Come on, Valerie. And up we go. Yes. Lovely first opener for Valerie. And she's happy. Well done. And 3 white lights. Okay, load the bar to 90 kilos for Linda Nevska from Australia. Linda's one of the executive committee of the Australian Powerlifting Union. She's competing in the Masters 1 division. Masters 1 is 40 to 49 years. Lynn will be followed by Linda Lynch, Leanne, Steph, Carol, Sylvia, and then Linda. Bar is loaded. Come on, Lynn. Lynn's representing Australia. Opening lift of 90 kilos. Yeah, up you go. Well done. Yes. 3 whites. We'll be happy with that. Same weight for Linda Lynch. Masters 3 lifter from Australia. All the way from Townsville. Representing our North Queensland powerlifting family here. Linda will be followed by Leanne, then Steph, Carol, Sylvia and Linda. Bar is loaded. Bar's loaded for Linda Lynch from Australia. 90 kilos for her opener. That's a great attempt. 2 whites and a red. Well done. Now load the bar to 95 kilos for Leanne Hall, Masters 1 lifter. Leanne will be followed by Steph, then Carol, Sylvia and Linda. Most of these Australian lifters competed in the inaugural Australian Championships for APU 4 weeks ago. Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Leanne Hall. Come on, Leanne. Got a cheer squad here. Come on, Leanne. So good lift too. You'll see Leanne's son Levi competing tomorrow. He's a junior, which is great to see family lifting. Load the bar to 95, still the same for Steph Radovanovic in Canberra. Bar is loaded. Come on, Steph. Opening lift 95. Real fit in Canberra. Competes in the strong women competitions as well. Yeah, lovely opening lift. Yep. 1 red, 2 whites. Good lift. Okay, load the bar to 107.5 for Carol O'Neill. Representing Australia. Carol's actually on a secondment from the UK at the moment. Competed in the Nationals a little while ago. Great to have her over here competing. Carol will be followed by Sylvia and then Linda. Carol's in the Masters 1 division. Masters 1 is 40 to 49. Masters 2. Oh, we have bars loaded. Bar is loaded for Carol. Come on, Carol. Let's give her a good Oceania welcome. That's the way. 2 reds and a white. We'll have another crack at that next time. And load the bar to 150 kilos for Sylvia Mackenzie. From New South Wales in Australia in the 84 kilo plus. Sylvia's representing Australia, she's living in Australia. She does say though she's got a Tongan flag in her bag. The bar is loaded. Come on, Sylvia. Sylvia Mackenzie from Australia, Masters 1 lifter. Opening lift of 150. That's it. Well done. The Tongan family would be happy. Well done, Sylvia.
Make it go really fast today, can't you?
Load the bar to 160 for Linda Poulsen from PNG. Papua New Guinea. Linda's been lifting for PNG for a long time. Been around the ridges. It's great that she's here. She's come over for this Oceania.
160.
After Linda's lift, we'll go back to the second round of the squat. Bar is loaded. Bar's loaded for Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. The Masters won an opening lift of 160. Come on, Linda. Well within, well, 3 white lights. Well done, Linda. Okay, let's go to the next round of the squats for this first group. Load the bar to 57.5 kilos for Valerie Silva from Australia. She's a Masters 3 lifter. Masters 3 ages 60 to 69. So if you think powerlifting is not for you yet, I can see a few faces out there thinking that they could probably have a crack at powerlifting. And Valerie's going to show us how to do it with a 57.5 kilo attempt. She competes in the 63 kilo division. Valerie will be followed by Lynn, then Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Steph Radanovich, Carol, Sylvia and Linda Colson. Bar is loaded. Our second round of squats for Valerie Silva. Masters 3 lifter from Australia. Second attempt, 57.5. Come on, Valerie. How nice was that? Well done, Valerie. Well done. She'll be happy to go with away with the other one. Linda Nevska, load the bar to 95 for Lynn. Up 5 kilos from her first. I said she's on the executive committee of the Australian Powerlifting Union. Loves the lifting, represented Australia before. Competing in the 72 kilo division.
Get on my profile.
Masters 1 for Australia.
Get on my profile.
Lynn will be followed by Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall.
But apparently it looks alright.
Bar is loaded. Come on, Lynn. Bar's loaded. 95.
Yeah, when he gets to the side, I did.
I'm looking at it now. That's the link that I saw.
Before I get my phone back, it's gonna die. Oh, it's all charging and everything. Yeah, I'm still on my data.
Come on, Lynn. Yes, nice lift. Well done. 95 kilos the same for Linda Lynch. A Masters 3 lifter from Townsville in Australia. Up 5 kilos as well. Linda will be followed by Leanne, then Steph, Carol, Sylvia, and Linda again.
I'll go there and get
Bar is loaded for Linda Lynch. Masters 3, 95 kilos for a second lift. Come on, Linda. Come on, up you go. Okay, we've got depth. No lift, you've got to get 3 whites, 2 whites for a good lift. We'll come back and do that again. Load the bar to 102.5 for Leanne Hall. Leanne Hall from Australia, competing in the 57 kilo Masters 1 division. Leanne hails from central New South Wales, coached by Ray Owen, one of our Australian coaches here today. Bar is loaded. Bar's loaded. Leanne Hall. Second lift,
Leanne.
102.5. Come on, Leanne, come on.
Hey.
Well done, 3 whites. As I said, Leanne's 14-year-old son Levi will be competing tomorrow in the juniors. Okay, load the bar to same weight, 102.5 for Steph Radovanovic from Australia, Masters 1, and bar is loaded. Come on, Steph, she competes in a lot of the strong woman competitions. Watch her pick up an 80-kilo concrete ball. Come on, up you go. Yeah. Well done, Steph. Yes, referees like it as well. Okay, 107.5 kilos for Carol O'Neill. Okay, Carol missed her first attempt, so let's get behind her in this second attempt. Give her a big Oceania welcome when she comes out. It's important to try and get as many lifts as possible that go towards your total at the end. So we don't mind, you don't have to be shy in the audience. You can make as much noise as you like behind your competitor. More noise the better. Okay, bars loaded for Carol O'Neill. Come on, Carol. Let's get behind her. Come on, Carol. Come on, up you go. Yeah. Yes, and she'll be loving that. She can rest and relax now for the next one. Okay, load the bar to 160 for Sylvia McKenzie. Representing Australia in the 84 kilo plus division Masters 1. Did a great job with that first lift of 150. I'm going to go up 10. Push it a little bit further. Said Sylvia has her Tongan flag in her bag, and bar is loaded. Come on, Sylvia. 160 kilos, up 10 from her first. Come on.
Sylvia.
Easy work, Sylvia.
And up you go. Oh, how nice is that to watch? See if the referees like it, and yes they do. 3 whites, well done, Sylvia. Load the bar to 165 for Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. She's up 5 kilos from her first lift. And a great lifter for Papua New Guinea for many years. This is the last lifter in the second round of the squat, and we'll go back up to Valerie, followed by Linda, and then Leanne. 165 kilos. Competing in the 72 kilo division. Okay, bar is loaded. Linda Paulson, Papua New Guinea. 165, come on. That's it.
That's cool, hey.
There's depth on there. We've got another light. Is that a...
So two reds. Two reds?
Okay, it's two reds. Two reds for depth on that. It has to go below the top of your knee. It could be a good
Forgot to
lift.
share it with you lot, so
Come back for the next one. Okay, we're up to the third round of squats. We've got Valerie, followed by Linda, followed by Linda Nevska, Leanne Hall, Steph Radovanovic, Carol O'Neill, Sylvia McKenzie and Linda Paulson. So remember, in our third squat, we're going to push the envelope a little bit. We want to push our last squats up. So the crowd, we need to get the crowd involved a little bit more in our last squats.
where's session one?
And the bar is loaded for Valerie Silva. She's up 2.5, Masters 3 lifter for Australia. Up 2.5 from her second squat. She looks like she's enjoyed her squatting so far. And why wouldn't you? It's always lovely, the last one. You really want to push it a little bit further. Let's get behind Valerie.
Excuse me.
Come on, Valerie. And up you go. Ah, there you go. She's got a smile on her face, but it's two reds on that one. And that's for depth, is it? Yeah, well done. She's happy anyway. Well done, Valerie. Load the bar to 95 for Linda Lynch from Australia, followed by Lynn, Leanne, then Steph. Linda missed this one in her second lift, so she wants to have another go at it at this third one. So let's get behind her. These third ones are always the ones you want to take home. Linda will be followed by Lynn. And the bar is loaded. Linda Lynch, a Masters 3 lifter from Townsville in North Queensland. 95 kilos. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Nicely done. Let's see what the referees say. We've got two depths again. Bad luck for that one. Now load about 100 kilos for Linda Nevska from Australia. Up 5 kilos from her second. And then we'll be followed by Leanne, then Steph, Carol and Linda. And then Sylvia. So 100 kilos for Linda Nevska, and the bar is loaded. Come on, let's get behind her for her last. $100 kilos, Linda Nevska from Australia. Come on, Lynn. Yeah, come on, up you go. Have a look. Two wide, left on this side, that's a good lift. Okay, load the bar to 107.5 for Leanne Hall. 107.5 for her last squat. She's up 5 kilos. Competing in the 57 kilo. Leanne will be followed by Steph, then Carol. Now, as I said, you always want to go home with this last squad. And the bar is loaded. Leanne Hall, Australia, come on. 107.5. Up you go, come on, up! Yeah, what a good fight. Well done, 3 whites. That's a great lifting, Leanne. She's happy too. 107.5 stays on the bar for Steph Radovanovic from Australia in the 63 kilo division. Trains at Real Fit Gym in Canberra. And bar is loaded. This is her last squat. Come on, Steph. Yeah. Yep, this is the one she wants. Come on, Steph, up you go, come on. But you always want to hang in there, that's a good fight. Well done, 3 whites. And she's happy. Okay, load the bar to 115 kilos. 115 for Carol O'Neill, Australia. The Masters 1. Carol will be followed by Linda and then Sylvia. 115, it's going up 7.5. Needs to push that total up a little. She enjoyed that second lift. Now she wants to go up a little bit more. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Carol. Carol O'Neill from Australia. Come on, Carol. Come on, Carol.
Go, Carol.
Come on, push it up, push it up. Oh, lovely fight, and the referees like it. He's going to be really happy about that. Okay, load the bar to 165. 165 for Linda. Just that second lift. Now she wants to have another crack at it. 165 kilos for Linda Paulson from PNG. Such a strong lifter from our Papua New Guinea neighbours. The Masters 1 lifter competing in the 72 kilo division. And the bar is loaded. Come on, let's get behind Linda here today for her third lift. 165 kilos. Come on, Linda. Push it up, come on! Congratulations on that fight, but we've got depth here again. Bad luck, Linda, on that one. Okay, load the bar to 170 kilos for Sylvia McKenzie from Australia. This will be our last round of lifting. For the next round, our order of lifting will be Lucy, followed by Karen, followed by Aileen. Our last lift of the squats for the first division, for our first round of lifters. 170, bar is loaded. Sylvia McKenzie, 170. She's had a great squat round. She wants to put 170 on the bar. Come on! Come on. Come on, Sylvia. And up you go. Come on. Oh. How good was that? Yes, the referees love it. 170 she takes home for that third squat. Well done, Sylvia. That's a great lifting. That's the first group done. We've got. We'll go on to the second group.
Using my phone.
We've got
Honestly,
so Lucy will be followed by Karen, Lucy Connier, Papua New Guinea, Karen Ho, Dika Ego.
sorry, I recognise
I don't, yeah, I'm sorry.
So we've got the this round will be our female sub-junior and junior competition.
It's good, right?
I'm so chuffed you did that.
Lucy followed by Karen, Karen Ho, Aileen Tan, Jade Isbista, Tatabu Tam, Liz Napoli, Constian Agyungung, Dika Ego, Isabella Devatak and Rachel Jones. So Lucy, sub-junior,
Maybe like $50
competing in the
per day or
47 kilo division.
Look, I'm going to try and get that reimbursed for you. Yeah, but still.
And actually Lucy is only 14, bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Lucy, her first competition internationally. She's 14 years of age. Let's give her a big warm welcome. Come on, Lucy. And up we go. Ah, isn't that fantastic to see from a 14-year-old in her first international competition? Well done, Lucy. Okay, load the bar to 85 for Karen Ho from Australia. As I said, these are junior and sub-junior lifters. Karen will be followed by Aileen and then Jade. 85 kilos, she's competing in the 52 kilo junior division. Karen, and the bar is loaded for Karen Ho from Australia. 85 kilos for her opener. Come on, Karen. And up she goes. Yeah. Nice lift. Referees love that, Karen. They load the bar to 92.5 kilos for Aileen Tan from Australia. Also in that junior division. Aileen will be followed by Jade, Tutabu, Liz, Constian, Dika, Isabella and Rachel. That's, the Oceania region have got some great juniors and sub-juniors competing here today. Bar is loaded. Bar's loaded for Aileen Tan from Australia. Opening lift, 92.5. Come on, Aileen. And up it goes. Okay, nice tidy lift. Referees think so as well. Well done, Aileen. Load the bar to 117.5 kilos for Jade Isbista from New Zealand. The junior. Looks like those racks are in. Jade will be followed by Tutabu Tam, is Napoli, Constian Agyungung from Nauru, Nika Ego from PNG. It's great to see all our Oceania nations represented in our juniors. Powerlifting in a good spot. Okay, and the bar is loaded for Jade Isbista from New Zealand. Junior lifter opening on 117.5. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Yes, 3 whites. That's that opener. Okay, load the bar to 120. Tutabu Tam from Kiribati. 120 kilos.
12
She's a
kilos.
sub-junior. And she's aged between 14 and 18. Great to see our young lifters coming here to represent their countries. She's come from Kiribati,
How's the food? How's the food?
competing in 63, and the bar is loaded. Come on, Tudabu from Kiribati. Yes, come on. She wants to get out here and lift this weight. Come on. Come on, up you go. Yes. I love to see that. She loves her lifting. Okay, well done. So load the bar to 137.5 for Liz Napoli from Australia. Also a junior competing in the 72 kilo division.
It's on the. It's on.
137.5 for an opener.
Yeah, Facebook.
Liz will be followed by Constian, Dika, Isabella and Rachel, and the bar is loaded. Bar's loaded for Liz Napoli from Australia. Come on, Liz.
And there we go again. Can I do like the dog? Yeah, and everyone had seen it too.
That's the way. She just came out and did it. That's how you show it. That's how you do it, Liz. Well done. Okay, load the bar to Constian Agiangang from Nauru, competing in the 84 kilo plus division. 140 kilos for her opener, and the bar is loaded. Bar's loaded for Constian Agiangang from Nauru. Come on, Constian.
But they get lucky. Yeah.
Whoa, how is that? And that's how you squat, everybody. Well done, Constian. Okay, same weight for Dika Ego from Papua New Guinea, competing in the junior 63 kilo division.
So you have a dispute.
140 kilos as an opener in the 63 kilo, and bar is loaded. Come on, Dika. Come on. Opener of 140. Come on. Come on.
That's it. Oh, wait. Yeah. We have to monitor because it means we get the best seat in the house.
Hand up. Come on, up you go. Oh, lovely lifting from Dika. Well done. Great composure. Okay, load the bar to 145 kilos for Isabella Devatek from Australia. She's competing in the junior 72 kilo division, Central Coast region. Her mum's also a great lifter, powerlifting in Australia. The best female lifter at the Nationals, her mum. You can see them both squat. You can see they train together. So Isabella, 145 kilos. Isabella will be followed by Rachel. And bar is loaded. Isabella Devatak from Australia, 145. Come on. Come on, up you go. Yeah. Beautiful lifting. Well done, 3 whites. Load the bar to 147.5 kilos for Rachel Jones, who's actually the current world junior champion. Rachel Jones from Australia. Impressive young woman. Won the world championship this year in the juniors. And the bar's loaded. Rachel Jones, 147.5 from Australia. Come on, Rachel.
You haven't seen Nathan Tanner yet? I guess he, at least they get the whole night.
Up you go. Well done. Real treat to have you here to watch you lift, Rachel, our world champion. Let's go back to our second round of lifting. We've got Lucy, followed by Karen, Aileen, Jade, Boodaboo. 85 kilos. He's going up 5 kilos from the last lift. And bar is loaded. Lucy Konia, 14 years of age, representing Papua New Guinea. First time out of PNG.
Yeah, restarted.
47 kilo division. 85 kilos, up 5.
It was. Yeah, he's stuck in.
60 seconds. By the time that it's called bars loaded. Here she is. Come on, Lucy. The knee sleeves need to be up before you start. 60 seconds to start your lift. Really composed for a young woman of 14. Come on, Lucy. How's that? Another big round of applause for this young woman. Under pressure, out she went and she did it. Well done, Lucy. Load the bar to 90 kilos for Karen Ho from Australia. Up 5 kilos, Karen will be followed by Aileen, Jade, Tudaboo, Elizabeth, Dika, Isabella, Rachel and Constiano.
And just
For Karen, the 52 kilo division, the junior champs. Bar is loaded. Karen Ho from Australia, 90 kilos. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. And up. Oh, nice fight. See what the referees. Yes, good lift. Well done, Karen. Okay, load the bar to 100 kilos for Aileen Tan from Australia. 100 kilos, she's up 7.5. Aileen will be followed by Jade, Tudaboo, Liz, Tika, Isabella, Rachel and Constian. 100 kilos, up 7.5 from her first. And bar is loaded. Aileen Tan from Australia, 100 kilos. 57 kilo division. Come on, up you go. Yeah. Well done, 3 whites. So load the bar to 122.5 for Jade Isbistar from New Zealand, junior in the 72 kilo division. So 5 kilos from her first lift. Jade will be followed by Tudaboo, Liz, Dika, Isabella, Rachel and Constian. And the bar is loaded. Jade Isbester from New Zealand. Yes, well done, Jade. Referees like it too. There was one red there. Do we know what time we have between this round and the benches, Pam? 5 minutes? 5 minutes, Colin. 5 minutes between the end of the squat and the start of the bench. 10. 10-minute break between the squats and the benches. Okay, we've got 130 kilos for Tutaboo from Kiribati. Come on! He loves the lifting, passionate about it. Come on! Come on! Let's get behind her here. And up, come on, come on, come on! Yeah. Well done. He was going to hang in there with that. We'll have to find out. Kiribati is made up of many, many islands. It'll be nice to know where Tutaboo comes from, which one of those lovely islands. So load the bar to 142.5 for Liz Napoli from Australia, competing in the 72 kilo division. You didn't hear before, we have a 10-minute break between the last squat and the start of the benches. The coaches and lifters out the back. Liz will be followed by Dika, Isabella, Rachel and Constian. And the bar is loaded. Liz Napoli on 42.5. She's a bit of a no-nonsense lifter. Out she comes. Up you go. Come on, up. Yeah. Great composure. Yes, 3 whites. Well done, Liz. So load the bar to 145. The Dika Ego from Papua New Guinea. Yeah, mate, can you please? You have to go around the back, mate. Just chat to us. Dika Ego, Papua New Guinea. Can you, yeah. 145, up 5. 63 kilo division. There's a lovely first squat and bar is loaded. Come on, Dika. Come on. Come on. Oh, well done. 2 whites. Depth over on the other side there. And you need two out of those 3 whites for it to be a good lift. Load the bar to 150 for Isabella Devatak from Australia. She's also going up 5 kilos from her first lift. She's competing in the junior 72 kilo division. Coached here by her stepdad, Joel. And bar is loaded. Isabella Devatak. 150 kilos. Come on, Isabella. Come on, up you go. Well done, spotters. Right there. We'll come back in her third and have another crack at that. Okay. Rachel Jones from Australia, 154, I'm assuming is a... Okay, we've got a world record attempt here. A world record. This is our first attempt at a world record. Rachel Jones, who is our world champion this year, is loading the bar to 154 kilos. Remember, she competes in the 57 kilo division. So she weighed in at 56 kilos. She's going to have a crack at a world record squat, 154 kilos. So this is a real treat for us here today. So make sure we get behind this world record attempt. With world record attempts, we have to have 3 international referees sitting in the chair. We've got Robert Keller. We'll swap out. We'll wait till Robert gets sorted there. Okay, the bar is loaded. The world record attempt, Rachel Jones from Australia, 154 kilos. Weighing in at 56 kilos. It's a real treat for us here today. Come on, Rachel. Come on. Come on, Rachel. Hand up, come on, come on! Ah! What do the referees say? Yes, we've got our first world record for the weekend. Congratulations, Rachel Jones. That's fantastic. Yep, 3 whites. Well done, that was great. Okay, let's move on to 165 kilos. A 25 kilo jump here for Konstian Agyangang from Nauru. Don't see this too often with a jump of 25 kilos. 140 was pretty comfy. 165 kilos for Konstian Agyangang. Rack height's 9. So second lift, 165 kilos. Okay, bars loaded. Let's get behind Konstian here. 165 kilos. Come on. Come on, Konstian. And up she goes. That deserves a round of applause. Come on. Well done. Up 25 kilos from her first lift. Okay, we're down to our last squat now. The last round of squats for Group B. Got 90 kilos on the bar for Lucy Connier from Papua New Guinea. Weighing in at the 47 kilo. As I said, she's 14 years of age from Papua New Guinea. First time out of PNG here at an international meet. It's really lovely to see our young lifters from the Oceania coming here for an opportunity to compete against their other Oceanias. Okay, and the bar is loaded. Bar is loaded. Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Last squat. Come on. And up. Yeah, good fight. Wow, that's great to watch. 3 whites. Fantastic. Okay, load the bar to 100 kilos for Karen. Karen Ho, 100 kilos, up 10 from her second. Karen's followed by Aileen, Jade, Tudaboo, Liz, Isabella, Dika, Rachel and Constian again. Okay, 100 kilos, up 10 from her second.
Rachel got the world record.
And bar is loaded. Come on, Karen. Third squat. Up 10 from her second.
I could do that.
Come on, Karen. Well done, spotters. Good go there, Karen. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 102.5 for Aileen Tan from Australia. Pushed out that 100 and go up 2.5. 57 kilo division, Aileen will be followed by Jade. Tudaboo. 102.5 for a last squat. Bar is loaded. Come on, let's get behind her. Our last squat. Come on, Aileen. Come on.
Fair. Oh, if it's only I want to do this. The heaviest is one.
Come on, Aileen. Up we go. Up.
The next session,
Yeah. Great fight.
Like Levi or that. Yeah.
Depth both sides there, Aileen. Bad luck for that one. Okay, load the bar to 135. 135 to the Bhutan from Kiribati. Also a sub-junior. And the sub-juniors 14 to 18. Great to see our young... Sorry? Jade, sorry, I apologise. Jade Isbester, 127.5. Up 5 kilos from her second. Jade will be followed by Tudaboo. Apologise for that. And Liz, Isabella. Bar is loaded. Jade Isbester in her last squat, 127.5. Up 5 from her second. Come on, Jade. Come on, push it up. Yes. The referees say depth across the board there. Good try. Load the bar to 135.5. Now, for Tudaboo Tam from Kiribati. 135, Tudaboo will be followed by Liz, then Isabella. Up 5 kilos and bar is loaded. Come on, Tudaboo. Last one. 135. Time. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, push it up. Good attempt. Come on. Round of applause. Load the bar to 145 for Liz Napoli from Australia. 145, up 2.5. Liz will be followed by Isabella, Ika, Rachel and Constian. And bar is loaded. Liz Napoli from Australia. Last squat of 145. Come on, Liz. Come on, push it up. Stay with it. Wow. Well done. Another round of applause for that. That was a great, that's what they call a grinder. You always hang in there. Okay, load the bar to 150 for Isabella Devatak from Australia. Missed this one on a second. She wants to have another crack. 145. Junior in the 72 kilo. Just put that along. Yeah. Okay, 150 and the bar is loaded. Come on, Isabella. Come on, Isabella. Come on, Isabella. Up you go, come on. Ah, she's happy. And the referees are as well. Well done. She'll be really happy with that one. 150 on the bar. Here you go. PNG competing in 63 kilo division. Yep, 150. Dika Ego from PNG, a junior in the 63, followed by Rachel, followed by Kim Constian. Okay, bar is loaded. Come on, Dika from Papua New Guinea. 150, up 5 kilos. Come on, Dika. And push it up. Come on, up. Ah, how was that? Referees, yes, 2 whites. Well done, Dika. Okay, I'm assuming this is another world record for our Rachel Jones. She's going up. She wants to add 3 kilos to that world record. Second attempt of 154. Rachel Jones from Australia, the current reigning world champion in the junior division, 56 kilo. She's going to break that world record again, or have an attempt at it. She'll need us to get behind her. This is a real treat to have world champions. Yes, and the bar is loaded. Come on, Rachel Jones from Australia. Gonna have another crack at the world, her own world record. Come on, Rachel. Come on. Come on, Rachel. Come on, up you go! Oh, big round of applause. Well done. That's not too far away from that one. Well done, Rachel. Okay, now load the bar for this very impressive lifter, Constian Agiangang from Nauru. Load the bar to 180 kilos. She went up 25 from her first to her second. Now she's going from 165 to 180. Okay, a composed young lifter. Remember, she's still a junior. Let's get behind her for this big lift. And the bar is loaded. 180 kilos for Constian Agiangang from Nauru. Come on, Constian. 180. Up 15 kilos from her second. You certainly come here to lift big. Come on, Constiana. Nearly there. Great attempt, Constiana. Okay, that's the end of our round of that squat. So we're going to have a 10-minute break now before we start the bench press. A 10-minute break to reset the platform for the bench press. Go away and grab a coffee, something to drink, something to eat. Get ready for that next round. So 10 minutes.
There's 3 beds on that side.
And what a great round of squatting we saw from both groups there. Said we've got our great juniors and sub-juniors and our masters lifters.
And just leave it.
The Oceania are looking
Just put it up at the thing, maybe.
in really good form, watching
You gotta be able to put it back.
those lifting
no,
from
'cause
our
we'll
juniors,
move it for the
sub-juniors up
bench
to our
anyway.
masters.
Well, I reckon come that way a bit more. I don't know. Yeah.
How many people?
28.
Total piece.
I'm so famous. Oh, jeez.
What's happening?
I wonder. So you do this. I can add a scene, which is like a background picture, like a JPEG or something, and it'll do like a fade to that, and then I can fade back just by clicking on it.
Oh, like.
That's getting way too advanced.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Alright.
Got the job done.
You gonna need it later or?
Nah, it's all good.
Alright.
Thanks.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, nobody's got a screwdriver.
I got one in my. Oh, well, that's in my.
At home. I would have thought that some of the girls would have one too.
Oh, this cool.
So it's like VR.
So looking back, looking back. Yeah, that's it. Waving. Wait, hold on. Wait till he gets an item. What are those items?
So remember, there's a 4 minutes before you can put in your last changes if you're wanting to change your first attempts for your benches. For Group A, you've got 4 minutes to put those final first changes for your first lifts.
Because he grabs an item and he.
Your coaches and lifters
chucks it.
out there,
So-
4 minutes
so-
for you to make your changes to the first to your first attempts. Now remember, anyone in the audience, if you're wanting to know any more information about any of the technical rules or any other information about powerlifting,
Where's the sound coming
please
from?
come up and have a yarn to one of us about that.
I thought it would be far enough away that they would.
We also have Chrissy Chamley here, who runs the media for the International Powerlifting Federation. So that's one of our junior lifters that was just on the platform there. I think she's 13 months old.
You heard the thing about the screwdriver.
But yeah, we've got Chrissy Chamley here from the media person from the IPF, who will be taking some photographs and information away from this inaugural Oceania Regional Powerlifting Championships. Very important that we all encourage our lifters from the Oceania. We also have here, we didn't get to hear from before, Sean Muir. Sean is the president of the Australian Powerlifting Union. if you'd like to, would you like to say a few words? I know you've got your junior lifter here, who's 13 months old, 15 months old. I think she's ready to be a lifter. So what do you think so far? We've already got a world record, Sean.
Thank you everyone for coming. Early start, big records already. Thanks Evan. Thanks everyone for the efforts that we've put in to make this championships what they are already. Thank you for everybody that's come across from all the way from the US, from Africa, South Africa. Appreciate your time, appreciate your support, and hopefully we have a great weekend. No doubt it's already started. World record, well done Rachel, and great work all the lifters.
Thank you, Sean. It has started off as a good start to our Oceania Championships. We've got many of the nations represented. We just was going to tell you how much time there was, but there's probably
Maybe later.
3 minutes. 3 minutes before you put in your changes. So we've gone through our first rounds, which are our squats. Now we're set up for the bench press. It's a very technical lift. You just have to take the bar off, wait for the start from the referee. That bar comes down to pause on the chest, they're told to lift, push that bar up and wait for it to be racked. Okay, how are we going over here? How much time? Having a little technical issue here. Actually, Pat Wymark here, who's our technical person. Pat, a couple of weeks ago, was one of the powerlifting referees for the Invictus Games. I don't know whether you've all got to tune in for the Invictus Games, but Pat was down there refereeing for that. Said it was a great experience. Lots of powerlifters had lots of great times, did they, Pat? Did you want to say anything about the Invictus Games and how that was?
Yeah, the Invictus Games, as you know, it's for returned servicemen and anyone that's been sick or injured through their service in military service. And the powerlifting part of it was really good, really enjoyable. The rules were based around the powerlifting. However, we enabled able-bodied athletes to lift there as well. And the Invictus Games is a multi-sport event, so people that were doing powerlifting were also doing athletics and swimming and cycling and all sorts of different events. And yeah, really enjoyable, really great camaraderie, and it's a great thing to be part of.
Where is the Invictus Games next time?
It'll be in The Hague in Holland, in the Netherlands. So yeah, so the Invictus Games is every 2 years, I think. Yeah, and yeah, great experience and privilege to be involved.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks very much for that. If you do get a chance to go and see the Invictus Games or be a part of that, it really is a great a great initiative by Prince Harry. Great camaraderie, and we can all learn a lot from watching those the games and how it's run. Okay, can we check our time? How long would you say, Steve? Just waiting for Steve. We had a couple of little technical hitches here. I'll let you know what that time will be. A lot of the lifters from the Pacific nations will be using this Oceanias as a practice for their Pacific Games, which will be in Samoa in July next year. We're using this as a practice for that. It's a great spectacle to be part of the Pacific Games in Samoa. They were in Papua New Guinea last time. They're every 4 years, and they'll be in Samoa in July. So there'll be lots of practicing, lots of looking at what kind of form they'll need going into that.
Because then we'll probably lose the quality too.
Yeah, true.
I reckon if we had a chair and put it there, push it forward a bit.
Good time. Just quick and easy. Set up a live stream and well, not easy, but like.
Well, once we work that thing out, it's all pretty much good to go, man. Hey? Yeah. Do the basics, bro. So I've gone through 2 gigs already, but which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's it. I can't complain, really.
I wonder if Mark can hear us.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, if you can hear us, put a comment on the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Okay, we're nearly ready. We've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes before the start of lifting. So too late for your, if you were going to put any changes for your first attempts. 3 minutes before the start of the bench press. Soon I'll have the the list up there. I said we apologise, we've just had a bit of technical issue. Steve's just sorting out, and I'll give you the lifting order in a minute. You know, it's so good to see
80 kilos.
our juniors, sub-juniors and masters represented here. And our
We're
lifting
so far
order
off
for
there.
our first bench press round for the Group A bench press 1, we've got Valerie. Valerie with that great colour hair, our Masters 3 lifter. She's going to start with a 40 kilo. Valerie will be followed by Linda, Leanne, Sylvia, Steph, Carol, Lynn and Linda. Okay, that lifting order again. We'll be starting in 2 minutes. Valerie Silva, Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Sylvia McKenzie, Steph Radovanovic, Carol O'Neill, Linda Denetska and Linda Polson. It's our Group A. In a minute and a
Hey,
half.
Mark, where should we put the camera?
And then the game will be on. Does anyone wants to come up and give me any other information about any of the lifters or their nations? I'm really happy to share that with the crowd, with the other lifters. We'd like to know more about our lifters and their nations to share with you. And we've got 1 minute. 1 minute to the start of lifting. That schedule again is Valerie Silva, followed by Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Sylvia McKenzie, Steph Radovanovic, Carol O'Neill, Linda Denetska, and Linda Polson. As I said, Sylvia McKenzie has got her Tongan flag in her bag. She's representing Australia because that's where she lives.
A bit more centered on the bench, yeah. That is on the bench.
But she's still
So he
got
wants
her
it further
heart
to the right.
in Tonga.
No, that's right. Just centered on the bench. Oh.
Okay, 15 seconds.
Nah, back a bit.
We're all ready to rock and roll again. Okay, here we go for the bench press. The bar is loaded for Valerie Silva. Masters 3 lifter, opening lift of 40 kilos. And great to watch in the squat. Likes to have a smile. Come on, Valerie. Come on, Valerie.
Stop! Press!
How's that for an opening lift? 3 whites, well done, Valerie. Yes, she likes that. Okay, load the bar to 45 kilos for Linda Lynch. And with a Masters 3 lifter, 45 kilos. Powerlifting is one of those great transitional sports you can do forever. Okay, bar is loaded. Linda Lynch, Masters 3 lifter, 45 kilos for her opening lift. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Come on. Okay. Yeah, 2 whites. We'll load the bar to 52.5 for Leanne Hall. 52.5 for Leanne Hall from Australia. Masters 1 lifter. 57 kilo division. 86.
Say that you have to go all the way through, or it just says you've got it.
52.5. Leanne will be followed by Sylvia, then Steph, Carol, Lynn, and then Linda. And the bar is loaded. Leanne Hall from Australia, 52.5. Come on, Leanne.
Come on, Leanne.
Nice way. Yes, 3 whites, well done. You can see every lifter has a different way of setting themselves up for the bench. Load the bar to 62.5 kilos for Sylvia McKenzie from Australia. 62.5. She showed us some great squatting today. 62.5
The one who almost beat Sylvia.
for her opening bench.
She's got 20 kilos.
Masters 1 and the bar's loaded. Bar's loaded for Sylvia McKenzie from Australia. 62.5. Come on, Sylvia. Come on. That's what we like to see.
She did the 160 kilo squat. Nice.
Okay, 3 whites. Well done, Sylvia. Same weight for Steph Radovanovic. Masters 163 kilo division. Doesn't have as long arms as Sylvia. Steph will be followed by Carol, then Lynn, and then Linda. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Steph Radovanovic. Yeah, Hales out of Canberra. Whoa, watch out. Come on, Steph.
Do we get that? I could probably check it out. It's the delay.
Because of the delay, yeah.
Come on, Steph. Push up. Yeah. And 3 whites. But just a warning to lifters when they're coming out on the platform, you do have to step over the little lip on the platform. Okay, we've got 67.5 kilos on the bar for Carol O'Neill. Masters 1, 84 kilo division, opener of 67.5. Carol will be followed by Lynn, then Linda. Okay, bars loaded, 67.5. Carol O'Neill. Come on, Carol. She's really happy after her last squat. Bring this into her bench. Come on, Carol. Come on, Carol. Oh, okay. That came up quick. Yeah, 3 whites. Well done. They load the bar to 70 kilos for Linda Nevska. 70 kilos for Linda Nevska. And bar is loaded. Linda Nevska opening bench of 70 kilos. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Yeah. Yes, 3 whites. Lovely opener. Load the bar to 87.5. We've got blocks for this one too. We've got blocks, 5 blocks for Linda Paulson, Papua New Guinea, 87.5 kilos. Have we got the blocks, Sean? We've got blocks.
Hope so.
Okay, 87, the last in this round. And the first bench press, 87.5 kilos. Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. The 72 kilo division, opening is 87.5. Okay, and the bar is loaded. 87.5 kilos for Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Press it up, that's it. Nice, well done, Linda. Well done. She wasn't going to be put off by that start. Well done. Okay, let's go back to the second round of bench press. Valerie Silva. Always got a smile on her face. 45 kilos for Valerie Silva. The Masters 3 lifter.
Oh, no, you're good.
Up 5 from her first. Valerie will be followed by Linda, then Leanne, Steph, Sylvia. 45 kilos for her second bench press.
I heard them sing.
You can ask for blocks if you
Yeah, I thought it was.
feel like you can get those feet on the ground flatly. Okay, bars loaded. Bars loaded. Valerie Silva, second bench press, 45 kilos. Come on, Valerie. Yeah, come on. Well, it's great to watch how each of the lifters hop in that bench, get their set off, to make it right for them. Come on, press it up. Okay, 3 whites. She'll be happy about that one. Well done. Okay, we've got 57.5 kilos. No, 47.5 kilos for Linda Lynch. 47.5 kilos, up 2.5. Okay, 47 bars loaded for Linda Lynch from Australia, 47.5 kilos. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Come on. Well done. Well done. So you're happy about that one. 57.5 for Leanne Hall. 57.5 for Leanne Hall from Australia. Up 5 kilos. From her first lift, Leanne will be followed by Steph, then Sylvia, Carol, Lynn and Linda. Nice gradual steps up. Yes, and bars loaded. Leanne Hall. That first one looked good.
Leanne.
Come on, Leanne. Come on, Leanne.
Nice.
Well done. Lifters, just make sure that you let the spotter know if you're wanting a lift off and how that might be. What you'd like. Okay, load the bar to 65 kilos for Steph Radovanovic. Going up 2.5 from her first. Steph will be followed by Sylvia, Carol, Lynn, and then
I don't know
Linda.
why they didn't deliver paper, right?
Each lift is important because you want to add it to your total. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Steph. Steph Radovanovic. Second one. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. Not that one. We'll come back and have another try. Okay, 72.5 kilos for Sylvia McKenzie. She's going to go up 10 kilos from her first. 72.5 kilos for Sylvia McKenzie. Sylvia will be followed by Carol and Lynn and then Linda. And the bar is loaded. Sylvia McKenzie, 72.5 for her second. Up 10 kilos. Come on, Sylvia. Come on. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, push it up. Yeah. Nice work. Up 10 kilos from her first. 2 whites and a red. Okay, 3 red, 3 white, sorry. It's a bit slow, that one in the middle. Okay, same weight, 72.5 for Carol O'Neill. Masters 1 lifter in the 84 kilo division. And the bar is loaded for Carol O'Neill. Come on, Carol. You're pretty happy with her first one. Come on.
Nah, she will. I first saw her at nationals. She did a couple.
Come on, push it up. There you go. 3 whites. Well done, Carol. Okay, load the bar to 75 kilos for Linda Nevska from Australia. 75 kilos. She's up 5 from her first. And Hales from New South Wales. The treasurer. Australian Powerlifting Union. And the bar is loaded for Linda Nevska, 75 kilos. Come on, Lynn.
Come on, Lynn.
Do we get 3 coffees as well?
Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Come on. And there's 3 whites. She's happy. Okay, load the bar to 92.5 kilos for Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. 72. She's got the blocks as well. 92.5 kilos. Masters 1 lifter in the 72 kilo division. Well done, okay, 92.5. Bars loaded for Linda Paulson, let's get behind her. Got 5 kilos. Come on, Linda. Great lifter for P&G for many years. Come on, Linda. Come on, push it up, Linda. Yes. Yes, and that's a good lift. Well done. Thank you. That's well done, Linda. Okay, let's go round to our last round of bench press. Okay, the pressure's on a little. We're going to jostle for a bit more weight for our last bench press. We want to add every bit of a kilo to our total. So 47.5 kilos for Valerie Silva, our Masters lifter, Masters 3 lifter. 47.5 kilos, up 2.5. And they've got a smile on her face after she finishes.
With a good look on their face.
I like to see
So
some
if I just pop
character.
over there, I'll capture it.
Love that hair.
In line with that Oceania.
Yeah, you
you'll
won't
be
see
fine
me.
there.
Yeah, righto.
This is Chrissy Chamley, media person for the International Powerlifting Federation, and the bar is loaded. Come on, Valerie. Loving to watch you lift today. 47.5, up 2.5. Come on, Valerie.
I didn't want to grab a rag.
Come on, Valerie. Not today. Been great watching you lift so far, Valerie. We'll have to have a chat later and you can tell us all about being a Masters 3 lifter. Well done. They load the bar to 50 kilos for our other Masters 3 lifter, Linda Lynch. 50 kilos. She's up 2.5. And the bar is loaded. Linda Lynch from Australia. The third bench press, 50 kilos. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Nice effort, and we got 3 whites there. Yes, we have. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 60 kilos for Leanne Hall. 60 kilos for Leanne Hall from Australia. Leanne's from down central New South Wales area. He has a 14-year-old son who's competing tomorrow. The Masters 1 lifter in the 57 kilo division. Coached by Ray Owen, Australian coach, and the bar is loaded. Leanne Hall, 60 kilos. Come on, Leanne. Come on, Leanne. Come on, push it up. Well done, Leanne. Good try. Okay. Load the bar to 65 kilos for Steph Radovanovic. Wants to have another crack at this weight. She said she hails from Canberra. She competes in the strong woman competitions. Watched her train with a 50 kilo concrete ball. Pick it up off the ground. Looks like a lot of fun to me. Masters 1, Steph will be followed by Lynn, and the bar is loaded. Steph Radovanovic, 65 kilos. Come on, Steph. Come on. Come on, Steph. Loves her lifting. Come on, push it up. She's had a bit of a kneeling shoulder for a little while. Okay, well done, Steph. Look forward to seeing you in the deadlift. Okay, load the bar to 77.5 kilos for Linda Nevska. She was really happy with that second bench. Now she's put it up 2.5 for the third, Linda Nevska. Gonna wait for a question to the jury. Okay, bar is loaded. Bar's loaded, 77.5 kilos for Linda Nevska. Come on, Lynn, for your third one. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Come on, up. Come on, push it up. What a fight. Your bar must have continual movement all the way up. It can't come back and down again. That was a great fight though, Lynn. It was nice to watch. Same weight for Carol O'Neill, 77.5 kilos. Masters 1 from Australia. And wants a last bench. She's going to go up 5 to 77.5. Okay, bars loaded. Carol O'Neill, 77.5. Come on, Carol. Come on. Come on, Carol, push it up. What are we saying? Yes, 3 whites. Well done. She's happy. 80 kilos on the bar for Sylvia McKenzie. 80 kilos on the bar, Sylvia McKenzie. Sylvia will be followed by Linda. Then we'll go straight into Group B, our juniors and sub-juniors. These are our masters, female masters lifters. And bar is loaded. Sylvia McKenzie, 7.5 kilos up from her second. 80 kilos. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, push it up, stay with it. How's that? Yes! 3 white lights. You right? Yep. Well done Sylvia. Okay, load the bar to 95. Sylvia and her coach Ray are happy about that. 95 kilos, Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. She's competing in the 72 kilo division and she's putting 95 kilos on that bar. It's great lifting. Hey? Yeah, this is a big lift. For a 72 kilo lifter. Okay, the bar's loaded. Let's get behind Linda here. Come on, 95 kilos. This is great lifting. Come on. Come on, Linda, pushing that up. How was that? Other one? It's not coming up. Okay. Two reds, so no lift. Yeah. Just didn't come up on the board, that's all. Yeah. Bad luck, Linda. Great fight though. Okay, we're going to go straight into Group B. Load the bar to 27.5 kilos for our 14-year-old sub-junior Lucy Konia from Papua New Guinea. It's her first international competition. You know, it's just so good to watch all these young lifters. This is the future of powerlifting in the Oceania, and we're looking pretty good. We're looking really good. We've already had a world record in our junior competition. I love watching it. We've got all our country flags that are being represented up there, and the bar is loaded for Lucy Konia from Papua New Guinea, sub-junior, 14 years of age, 27.5 opener bench press. Come on, Lucy. Come on. Great composure for a young lifter. That's how you do it. Well done, Lucy. 3 white lights. Okay, load the bar to 42.5 for Karen Ho from Australia. 42.5. Karen Ho for Australia is competing in the 52.5 kilo division as a junior. I really enjoy watching the juniors and getting to know their craft, enjoy their lifting, challenging themselves. That's why we as a crowd want to encourage them as much as we can. And say thank you for that coffee. Okay, bar is loaded. Karen Ho from Australia. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Okay, 3 white lights. I think there's 3 white lights for your hairdresser too, Karen. Your hair's looking pretty good. Okay, load that bar to 55 kilos. Tika Ego from Papua New Guinea, our other junior. 63 kilo division, opener on 55. Tika will be followed by Constian, Udabu, Eileen, Jade, Rachel, Isabella and Liz. 55 kilos, 5 and 4. Okay, and the bar is loaded. Come on, Dika. 55 kilos. Come on. Come on, Dika. Wow. Hey, how was that? Well done. Great opener. Okay, load the bar to 60 kilos. Constian Agiangang from Nauru. Okay, bar is loaded. Constian Agiangang from Nauru, opener on 60 kilos. Come on, Constian. Come on, push it up. Well, that's how it's done. Well done, Constian. Okay, same weight, 60 kilos for Tutubu Tam from Kiribati. The 63 kilo division. The sub-junior. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Tutubu. From Kiribati, 60 kilos. Opening lift. Come on. Will be followed by Aileen and then Jade. Let's do some great squatting. Heels down flat. Come on, push. Okay, those heels need to be flat on the floor before you start. Well done to the boot. Next time, 62.5 for Aileen Tan. Aileen's followed by Jade, Rachel, Isabella and Elizabeth. Okay, 62.5, Aileen Tan. Aileen followed by Jade, Rachel, Isabella, Elizabeth. 62.5 and the bar is loaded. 62.5 for Aileen Tan from Australia. Come on, Aileen. Come on, Aileen. Nice lifting there, Aileen. 3 white lights. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 67.5 kilos for Jade Isbister. Trying to get some Oceania music happening here. If anyone's got some Oceania music they'd like to play from any of the nations, please feel free to come over and say good day. Okay, 62.5, 67.5 for Jade Isbister from New Zealand. A junior in the 72 kilo division. Jade's followed by Rachel, Isabella and Liz. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Jade. 67.5. Come on, Jade. That's it. Lovely opener there, Jade. Well done. Okay, load the bar to for Rachel Jones, 72.5 kilos. Okay, there's a world record in the squat. She's our current reigning world champ for Rachel Jones, junior, the 57 kilo division, and an opening lift of 72.5 kilos. An impressive young lifter. It's lovely to have her here today. Okay, bars loaded. Rachel Jones, junior from Australia, current reigning world champ in the junior 57 kilo division. No, Rachel. That's lovely, lovely work. Well done, Rachel. Load the bar to 80 kilos for Isabella Devitak from Australia. In the junior 72 kilos, 80 kilos. We'll be followed by Liz Napoli. And then we'll go back to the second round of the bench press. Isabella Devitak from Australia, our junior. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Isabella. 80 kilo, open a bench. Come on, Isabella. Come on, push it up. Okay, 3 whites. Well done. 85 kilos on the bar for Liz Napoli. Also a junior in the 72 kilo division. This will be the last lifter in the first round of the bench press. And the bar is loaded. Liz Napoli, 85 kilos. Come on, Liz. Come on, Liz. Well done, Liz. 3 whites. Nice way to open those bench presses. Okay, let's go back to the start of the bench press. Load the bar to 35 kilos for Lucy Konia. All these young women as much encouragement as we can. Get the bar up 7.5 kilos from her first bench press to 35. It's only 14. Think back to what you were doing when you were 14 and the bar is loaded. Lucy, come on, Lucy. Come on, 35 kilos, second lift. Come on, Lucy, up, up, up. Not that once, we'll go away and reset. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 45 kilos for Karen Ho from Australia. Now that we've got a change of pace in the music, I apologise if I break out in a bit of karaoke. I'm the one that's got the microphone, so I promise not to yell out. And no karaoke, okay. I've been told. All right. 45 kilos, and the bar's loaded. Come on, Karen. 45 kilos. Come on, Karen. Yeah. Nice work. 3 whites. Okay, put 60 kilos on the bar. Dika is going up 5 kilos to 60 for her second. Dika from Papua New Guinea. 60 kilos and the bar is loaded. Come on, Dika. 60 kilos for your second lift. Junior from Papua New Guinea. Come on, Dika. Come on, Dika. Come on, push it up. Well done. Great watching these young women lift. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 60 kilos. 60 kilos for Tutabu Tam. And Mr. First Lift is a sub-junior from Kiribati. He needs to get this lift. He wants this lift to take a little pressure off herself. So let's get behind her. Young woman from Kiribati. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Tutabu. 60 kilos. Come on. Come on. Push it up, that's it. Second time, that was beautiful. Well done. Take a little pressure off. Okay, 67.5 for Aileen Tan from Australia. 67, Aileen will be followed by Constian, Jade, Rachel, Isabella and Elizabeth. 67.5. Put another 5 kilos on from her last lift. Aileen Tan from Australia. Okay, bar is loaded. Bar is loaded, 67.5. Come on, Aileen. Come on. Well done, Aileen. Yes, 3 lights. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 70 kilos for Constian Agiangang from Nauru. Also a junior in the 84 kilo plus division. He showed us some fantastic squatting. Go up 10 kilos. Come on, Constian, the bar is loaded, 70 kilos. Put another 10 on it. Come on, Constian. Push it up, come on. Yeah, nice work, 3 whites. Lovely lifting, Constian. Okay, 72.5 for Jade Isbister from New Zealand. 72. Up 5. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Jade. Bars loaded, 72.5. New Zealand. Come on, Jade. Good fight. Good push. It's got 3 whites. Well done, Jade. Okay, load the bar for Rachel Jones from Australia. 77.5 kilos. Said she's our current reigning junior 57 kilo world champ in May. In Sweden in May. Yes, and the bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Rachel Jones. Okay, she's put on another 5. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Missed that transition. You'll come back and have another go at that. Okay, load the bar to 82.5 for Isabella Devatak. Bella or Bella, family and friends call her. Going up 2.5 kilos. Okay, bar is loaded. Come on, Isabella. 82.5 kilos. Come on. Come on, Isabella. Yeah, come on. Yeah, well done. Okay, 92.5 kilos on the bar for Liz Napoli. A junior in the 72 division as well. 92.5 kilos. Yeah. Yes. She's an impressive young lifter. Liz Napoli from Australia. Had a great nationals. At 7.5 and the bar's loaded. Bar's loaded for Liz Napoli. 92.5 kilos. Come on, Liz. So finish the second round of the benches. Come on. Wow. What a lovely benching. Well done, Liz. We'll get a smile out of her yet. Okay. We're back up to the third round of our bench presses. Okay, we've got young Lucy having another go at 35. 35 kilos for her last bench. I said to you with the squats, you do your last one, you're always wanting to push that challenge a little bit further because you want to add to that total at the end. Stay in the positions. Okay, the bar's loaded. Come on, Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Third bench press, 35 kilos. Come on, push it up, come on! Ah, round of applause for having a go at that. Well done, Lucy. Okay, 47.5 kilos on the bar for Karen Ho. She's going to go up 2.5 kilos, 47.5 kilos. Karen will be followed by Dika, Judibu, Aileen, Constian, Jade, Rachel, Isabella and Elizabeth. Got any information about the lifters that you would like to come and share so that I can share with the rest of the crowd? That would be good. Okay, bars loaded. Karen Ho from Australia, a junior in the 52 kilo class. Come on, Karen. Come on, push it up, Karen. Yeah, well done. We're really happy there. 3 benches. Okay, load the bar to 65 kilos. Tika Igo from Papua New Guinea. She's putting another 5 kilos on the bar as well. Showed us some great benching today. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Tika. 65 kilos. Third bench, 63 kilo division, the junior. Come on, Tika. Come Come on, Dika, push. It's been a great, you've shown us some great benching, Dika. Well done. Okay, load the bars, leave it 65 on there. The Tutabutam, Kiribati, competing in the 63 kilo sub-junior. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Tutabu from Kiribati. 65. Come on, let's get behind her. She wants this last bench press. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tutabu. Come on, push it up, come on, stay with it. They're going to see some great, she's just a sub-junior. Round of applause, well done. Okay, 70 kilos for Aileen Tan. 70 kilos, Aileen's followed by Constian, Jade, Rachel, Isabella, and Liz. 70 kilos, up 2.5. She's up 2.5 kilos from her second. Okay, and bars loaded. Aileen Tan, junior from Australia. Come on, Aileen. Come on, Aileen. Come on, push it up. Thank you, Aileen. Okay, put the bar 75 kilos for Constian from Nauru. She's up 5 kilos from her second. It's beautiful benching. She's shown us some beautiful benching so far. Started on 60, over to 70 and now 75. Wants to push that a little bit further and the bar's loaded. Come on, Constian, a junior from Nauru. Come on, Constian. Come on, Constian. Come on, push it up. Well done, spotters. Vince's shown us some good benching today. Well done. Okay, leave 75 on the bar for Jade Isbister from New Zealand. Junior in the 72 kilo division. Jade's followed by Rachel. And the bar is loaded, 75 kilos. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Push it up, push it up. For the referees. Yes, 3 whites. Well done, Jade. Okay, Rachel Jones is going to have another go at 77.5 kilos. Current reigning world champ in the juniors. Bars loaded. Come on, Rachel. 77.5. Let's get behind her for this one. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Ah, not today, hey? Well done. Okay, 85 kilos on the bar for Isabella Devitak. Must have been those squats took it out of you, Rachel. She'll be back for the deadlift nice and strong. 85 kilos on the bar, up 2.5 for Isabella. Isabella Devitak. And the bar's loaded. Come on, Isabella. It's a great bench, 85 kilos. Junior lifter. Come on, Isabella. Push it up! Come on, up! Oh, well done, Isabella. It was lovely to watch. Next time. Now this is some pretty. It's actually Liz Napoli. Liz Napoli, it should be 97.5 kilos, I think it was. This is really impressive lifting for a 72 kilo junior lifter. I think it was 97. Yeah, you'll catch up. You know, we have to remember these are only juniors. They've been doing this for a few years. To develop that kind of strength set in that short period of time is great coaching. In fact, I know Isabella's coached by her stepdad, Joel, and her mum, great lifters. They all train together. Family trains together. Oh, we're having a bit of a stall here. Look at that. Okay, we're going down to Liz Napoli. The bar is loaded. We know what it is that we're... Come on, Liz. She's not phased. We've got 97.5 kilos. Very impressive for a junior in the 72 kilo division. 97.5 kilos. Come on, Liz. Come on, up you go. Ah, well done, Liz. Not far off that. Okay, now we can go to the next round. We've got 10 minutes break now. We'll set up for the deadlift. This is always my favourite part of the lifting, the deadlift. And we'll come back in 10 minutes time for the last of the lifts, the deadlift. We're going to see some great lifting. The lifters challenging themselves. So we'll see you back in 10 minutes time.
you get 2 chairs, you can shift it closer.
What's that?
You put it on a chair, you should be safe. So if you put 2 chairs up there.
I only need one just for that. I reckon about there.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, just pick it up. Alrighty.
Better or closer?
You know what? It doesn't really change that much. I'd try a bit closer. Yeah. And then we gotta
Tilt it down.
Yeah, I'll adjust it.
Okay. This is pretty side on though. Do you want a side on view or do you want more front on?
Oh, the front quarter's probably the best.
I reckon. Yeah. So how long's your? Where's the cable? So, can you move it? Can you move it across that way? Oh, you can't move the laptop.
Not really.
Okay.
You can slide it a little.
Actually, what if we? Where's it pointing at now?
Yeah, that's. Because the chair's on an angle, yeah. So that's the thing to back it off and adjust it. Cool. Go right a bit. Right a bit more. There, that's pretty good, man.
I moved it.
Yeah, it slides around a little bit on the chair.
Is there a way to lock the top?
drill around?
No,
We had a drill laying around. I think it's 9 rounds.
no, I haven't seen it, eh? Okay, right.
More to the right.
Yeah, see, it's
Is there a way to lock this thing?
yeah, that screwy anything. So you just tighten it up, but I think the feet are sliding.
Better? More to the right.
I'd go a little bit to the right, and then we're gonna have to flip. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. Now we just got to straighten it up.
This pivot at the top is really hot.
Oh, because it's twisted that way. I get it.
You guys on a live stream?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, this one's pretty good, yeah.
What do you guys use it?
Much better than I thought. I don't know, go ask them.
Oh, OBS. Yeah, cool. I do live streaming for work.
Oh,
My full-time job is like I do live corporate streaming.
So why am I improvising
Uh,
and making this shit up?
I don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah, oh my god, my little truck. Looks good though. It's clean.
Which way do we need to go?
Oh, here you go. Oh, you can't. Tilt. Yep. Right. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I get it.
Shouldn't it lock?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
You keep swiveling, you keep swiveling.
Yeah. That was just rough. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You can have a look.
Yeah, that'll be alright. Just a mess.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah,
That's nice.
we went to JB last night.
Oh, yeah.
They closed at 9. We got there at 1:45. I mean, what do you got?
Oh.
I almost bought a camcorder.
Oh, right.
At least that way I get a zoom on it.
Yeah. That's pretty good. It's a good webcam actually.
120, I think.
Yeah, it's like a
So it's streaming at 720.
Yeah, nice.
Had a bunch of messages saying
Yeah, no, it's good. We so it's for like conferencing. Yeah, it's clean. And they can hear everything as well. They got the audio.
Yeah, they could probably hear you when you talk.
Yeah, cool. Hey guys, welcome. Commentary. Yeah, that's awesome.
You reckon that angle's alright?
That's good, yeah, because you don't have any spotters around the front end.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so no one will be in the way.
I just feel like I've got
1 minute till
down
changes, final changes, 1 minute.
You reckon down a bit?
Down a bit? Yeah, well, because like that's where they're going to be, right?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Nah, that'll be good.
Look at this, man. I was trying to film Karen.
It's so clear, eh?
What happened? Yeah.
You're kidding.
Nice.
Oh, dude. Oh, that sucks, eh?
It's alright. She's just like, as long as you get my deadlift.
Yeah. Get something.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, let me know, man. Like, 'cause I do this.
Hey, just want to shout out to the Panthers Powerlifting Club in West End in Brisbane. They're providing all our spotting and loading. You know, that's a big job. They're lifting just as much weight as the lifters, but just in smaller increments. But yeah, thanks
They
to
should be. I
the
haven't seen anything.
Panthers Powerlifting Club, which is run by Mr. Colin
Jamie.
Webb over here, one of our Australian referees. So we really appreciate your support.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you very much. If you want to learn any of the interesting art of spotting and loading, please put your hand up and we're happy to help you with that. So we've got 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes to the start of the deadlifts. Just a couple of interesting bits of information on some of our Masters lifters. You may have seen Valerie Silva, our Masters 3 lifter, out here doing her great lifting. Now she is 69 years of age. 69 years of age, it's her last year as a Masters 3 lifter, and she will go into the Masters 4, so she turns 70 in January, which is fantastic. She does quite a bit of sports actually. She's just finished at the Pan Pac Championships a little while ago, but she also does weightlifting, and she also does an interesting sport which is Russian, called stick wrestling, where you have the stick that you have to wrestle off another person. But she absolutely loves her lifting, and that's why it's lovely to see her today, and certainly inspiring for all of us as a 69-year-old. There's Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. She started powerlifting when she was 32, and for the last 15 years she's been powerlifting. It's always great to see someone start at such an age in her 30s, and she's stayed with it because she loves her lifting, and she will be a great asset to the PNG lifters as the Oceania Regional Powerlifting Organisation gets stronger and stronger. No pun intended on that one either. So Steph Radovanovic, our Australian lifter from Canberra, she recently went into one of the strongwoman or world strongwoman competitions, and she was ranked 9th out of the top 10 in the world. She loves her strength sports, and in fact she was the only master. There was 3 Australians in the top 10, but she was the only master. So it's great to see our older lifters or our older athletes showing us how it's done. If you've got any other, we're just about to start our deadlifts. If you've got any other interesting information about the lifters, please come up and share. We want to know more about our lifters and their achievements. And our first lifter on 105 kilos is going to be Linda Nevska, followed by Valerie Silva, Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Steph Radovanovic, Carol O'Neill, Linda Paulson, and Sylvia McKenzie. My favourite part of the competition is the deadlift. With the deadlift, it really is picking that bar up off the floor Ensure that your shoulders are locked back, your knees are locked out. Hold on to that bar until the referee tells you to put that down. You've got to have your hands on that bar all the way down to the platform. Okay, and the bar is loaded. Belinda Nevska from Australia, 105 kilos. Lynn's in the Masters 1 division, the 72 kilo. Come on, Lynn. Represented Australia on a number of occasions. Come on, Lynn. Yeah, how's that? Yep, I'm assuming that's 3. Yes, 3 whites. Okay, load the bar. Leave 105 on there for Valerie Silva. I was telling you, the oldest in the women of the competition at 69. A big round of applause. Come on. Come on, Valerie. Valerie Silva from Australia. She's a Queenslander from down the road at Logan. She'll be a Masters 4 lifter next year, so she's enjoying her last lift as the M3. And when you're 69, you can take your time. As long as you're within the 60 seconds. Come on, Valerie. Come on. Impressive lifting. Yeah, come on. Yeah. She loves it. So do the referees. Well done. Okay, our other Masters 3 lifter, Linda Lynch, 120 kilos. Hails from North Queensland, Townsville. Home of those Cowboys. She loves her deadlifting. Yeah. Bar is loaded. She's a runner as well. Come on, Linda Lynch. Bar is loaded, 120 kilos. Come on, Linda. Nice work. Well done. Good lift. 127.5 for Leanne Hall. Masters 1, 57 kilo division. Very nice, tidy little lift as well. 127.5 kilos. Weighed in at 54. Really good lifting. She's got a good family of lifters. Going down there by Ray. Leanne Hall. 127.5 kilo opener. Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded. Come on, Leanne. Come on. Come on, Leanne. Yeah. That looks good for the second and third then. Okay, 135 for Steph Radovanovic from Australia. Opening on 135. Steph's a personal trainer in Canberra. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Steph. Come on, Rado, as the crowd has said. Yeah, come on. How nice was that? 3 whites. 145 for Carol O'Neill. 145. Competing in the 84 kilo division. had a good day lifting so far with her squats and benches. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Carol. First lift, 145. Nice work. There it goes, 3 whites. Good start. Okay, load the bar for Linda Paulson, 160 kilos. Been lifting for 15 or 16 years. That's why we've enjoyed watching her and her technique, her composure. Lives in Port Moresby. Okay, bar is loaded. Linda Paulson from Papua New Guinea. 160 kilo opener. She's in the 72 kilo class. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Well done. What a great model for the women lifters in Papua New Guinea. Okay, 167.5 for Sylvia McKenzie from Australia. 4+ kilo division. 167.5. She said her Tongan family are behind her in her lifting. She lives in Australia. Okay, bar is loaded. Sylvia McKenzie. First lift of 167.5. Come on, Sylvia. Come on. Come on, Sylvia. Wonder what she's going to put there on the second lift. Well done, Sylvia. Okay, we're back up to the second deadlift. We're going to see Valerie is going to put on another 5 kilos. From 105 to 110. Valerie's followed by Lynn and Linda Lynch, Leanne Hall, Steph, Carol, Linda, and then back to Sylvia. 110. Okay, bars loaded for Valerie Silva. 110 for her second lift. Said, come on, Valerie.
Come on, Val.
Yeah, come on, up. Ah, no. That was a good attempt. You got another go at that one. Well done, Valerie. Okay, 117.5 for Linda Nevska, the 72 kilo division. Okay, she's gone up 12.5 kilos. For her second, she wants to push that total along. Lynn will be followed by Linda Lynch. Okay, and bars loaded. Linda Nevska, 117.5 kilos. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Yeah, up you go. Okay. 3 whites. Well done. Okay, 130. We're going up 10 kilos. Linda Lynch. She's a Masters 3 lifter. In the 72 kilos. She's got 130 on the bar for her second deadlift. It's gone up 10. She is really keen to push her deadlift. She said she wants to do some PBs in this this deadlift today. 130 kilos. Masters 3 lifter. Okay, bar is loaded. Come on, Linda. 130. Come on, Linda. Come on, up you go. Yeah, nice lift. 3 whites. Well done, Linda. Okay, 137.5 kilos. For Leanne Hall. Remembering Leanne is in the 57 kilos. She weighed in at 54. She's going to pick up 137.5 kilos. You do the math, that's a pretty impressive lifting. This is her second deadlift. Going to push that challenge. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Leanne. Up 10 kilos from her first. Come on, Leanne. Come on, Leanne. Up you go. Nice work. 3 whites. That was good. Okay, 145. Steph's going up 10 as well. 145 kilos for Steph Radovanovic. The 63 kilo division. Steph will be followed by Carol, Linda, and then Sylvia. 145. Up 10. Okay, bars loaded. Bars loaded for Steph Radovanovic. Her second lift is 145. Come on, Steph. Okay, come on. Nice lift. Well done, 3 whites. Okay, Carol O'Neill, 152.5. She's going up 7.5 from her first lift. Everyone's getting excited when you get into the second deadlift. Don't want to leave anything on the platform. I'm going to push it. Okay, bars loaded. Carol O'Neill, 152.5. Come on, Carol. Come on, Carol. Yeah. Nice work. Yes. And some great deadlifting here. Okay, let's put on 180 kilos. 180 kilos. Sylvia McKenzie from Australia. It's gone up from 167.5. Gone up 12.5 kilos. Does want to challenge herself in that third one, so she's going to put on a good challenge for her second. Okay, bars loaded. Oh, sorry, we've got Linda Paulson, sorry, 165. Yep, bars loaded. Sorry, Sylvia. Go, Linda. Come on, Linda. 165. Up 5 from her first. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Up, 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 up. There you see that experience. 15 years, lovely composure. Now I can get excited about Sylvia McKenzie putting 180 on. Masters one lifter in the 82 plus. Did tidy work of that 167.5. Okay, bars loaded. Bars loaded, Sylvia McKenzie, Australia, 180 kilos. Come on, Sylvia. Come on. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, up you go. How was that? 180, 3 lights, 3 white lights. Well done, Sylvia. Okay, we're going to the last round for Group A, the last deadlift. This is where the it's 110 for Valerie. She's going to have another go at that 110. So this is the lift that we really want to get behind our lifters. This is always going to make the difference to the total. Places usually come down to the last deadlift. So if we get good participation to help our lifters in their last lift of the of this round. The last lift of the day for Group A, our Masters female lifters. We've got 110 on the bar for our oldest woman in the competition, who's 69, turns 70 next year. Bar is loaded. Come on, Valerie. Bar is loaded. 110 for Valerie Silva. Come on. Come on, Valerie. Come on, Valerie. Come on, Valerie. Come on, up you go. Up, 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 up. Ah, not today. Thank you, Valerie. We've loved watching you lift. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 122.5 kilos for Linda Nevska. Who wants to push that total along a little bit further. Another 5 kilos. We certainly enjoyed the first 2 lifts. Last lift for her for the day, 122.5. Make sure that that bar's nice and clean. Okay, bar's loaded. Come on, Lynn. Linda Nevska from Australia. Last lift of the day, 122.5. Come on. Come on, Lynn. Yeah, come on. And come on up. Thanks for your lifting today, Lynn. Well done. Okay, we're going to put 135. 135 kilos. Okay, 135 for Linda Lynch. Her last lift of the day, up 5. Timing her out. Yes, okay. Linda's going to time out. Oh. Come on, Linda. Come on. Come on, let's pull it up. Come on. Ah, that's great lifting. Our Masters 3 lifter from Townsville. Well done. Loves her lifting. Okay, 142.5 on the bar for Leanne Hall. This is lovely lifting. You weighed in at 54, going to pick up a 142.5 kilo. This is her attempt, 142.5. From Central Coast in New South Wales. Okay, bars loaded, Leanne Hall. Masters 1, 142.5. Come on. Come on, Leanne. Come on, Leanne. Come on, up, up, up. Ah, not today. Thanks for your lifting today. It's been really good. Well done, Leanne. We'll see Leanne's son Levi tomorrow. 14-year-old junior, sub-junior. She'll be there to support him tomorrow. Okay, load the bar to 152.5 for Steph Radovanovic. She's going to go up 7.5 kilos. Female Masters 1 in the 63. $152.5 kilos for Steph. Bar is loaded. Come on, Steph. 152.5. Come on. Come on, Steph. Ah, come on. Come on. Ah. Well done, Steph. Good lifting today. Well done. Load the bar to 157.5 for Carol O'Neill. 157.5. Last lift of the day. She's up 5 kilos from her second. Carol will be followed by Linda, then Sylvia. Okay, bar is loaded. Carol O'Neill. Last lift of the day, 157.5. Come on, Carol. Come on. Come on, Carol. Come on, up, up, up. Yeah, how was that? She hung on to that, stayed with it. 3 white lots reward. Well done. 167.5 kilo for Linda. Bolson from PNG. Linda will be timing out. Bars loaded. Linda Polson, PNG. Linda has decided not to come out for her last. Yeah, that's why I saw you with your arm up there. I thought, oh, I better let you know she's not, she's timed out. She's going to time out. You don't have to actually come out for your last lifts. You have to time out to give the next lifters at the same time. Okay, load the bar to 192.5 kilos. 192.5 kilos for Sylvia McKenzie from Australia, our Masters one lifter, an 84 kilo plus division. We're going to see some great lifting here. She's gone up 12.5 kilos. She certainly wants to challenge herself today. She wants to show you some good deadlifting, those heavier weights. 197.5, 192.5 kilos. So let's get, this is the last deadlift, or the last lift for this Group A for our Masters lifters. Let's get behind Sylvia. Bar is loaded. Come on, Sylvia. 192.5 kilos. Come on. Come on, Sylvia. Come on. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, up, come on! Stay with it! Okay, let's see what the refs say. What's the other side there? Ah, yes, she's got it! 192.5 kilos, a brilliant finish to the Group A. Let's make sure those Group A lifters don't go anywhere. We'd like you to come back out on the stage when the Group B lifters have finished. We'll go straight to the Group B rounds. Our junior and sub-junior lifters. And we're going to start off with this impressive young 14-year-old from PNG with 85 kilos as an opener. 14. First international competition, first time out of her country of Papua New Guinea. She showed us some beautiful lifting today, great composure, great future. We hope she hangs around for many, many years. Very focused as a 14-year-old. Remember that name, Lucy Konia from Papua New Guinea. And bar is loaded for 85 kilos. Come on, Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Come on, up you go. Ah, nice work. 3 whites. Great start. Okay, load the bar to 120 for Konstian Agiangan from Nauru, a junior in the 84 plus division, opener of 120. Konstian will be followed by Tutubu, Karen, Aileen, Jade, Dika, Liz, Isabella and Rachel. 120 kilos for Konstian's opening lift. Nauru has a very proud tradition of powerlifting. Okay, bar is loaded. Come on, Konstian. Opening lift, 120 from Nauru. Come on, Konstian. Come on. Oh, okay. There you go. That's how you do it. 3 whites. Well done. Okay, Tutubu Tam from Kiribati, 125 kilos, 125 opener. She's competing in the 63 kilo division. She's a sub-junior. She's 14 to 18. Okay, the bar is loaded. Come on, Tutubu. 125 kilos. Come on! Come on. Come on. Yes, that's the way. Yeah. Could have curled that. 3 whites, well done. Load the bar to 130 for Karen Ho from Australia. A junior in the 52s. Karen's followed by Aileen, Jade, Dika, Liz, Isabella and Rachel. Okay, bars loaded. Karen Ho from Australia. Opening deadlift of 130. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Oh, strong. Okay, seeing some great deadlifting here for those open. 132.5 for Aileen Tan from Australia. Okay, we've got 132.5 on the bar for Aileen. Aileen's followed by Jade, then Dika. Opening lift. Bar is loaded. Come on, Aileen. In the 57 kilo division. Come on, Aileen. Yeah, nice work. 3 whites. 135 for Jade Isbester from New Zealand. This is her last year as a junior. 23. Going to make the most of her last year as a junior. She's been lifting for 3 years. Great to see her representing New Zealand here. 135 opener and the bar's loaded. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. That's it. Ah, nice work. 3 whites. Okay, load the bar to 140 kilos. 140 for Dika Ego from Papua New Guinea. The 63 kilo division she's lifting in, and she's got an opener of 140. More than twice her body weight. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Dika. Come on, Dika. Come on, Dika. Yeah, nice work. Okay, 3 whites. Dika is 20. Load the bar to 150 for Liz. Liz Napoli from Australia, followed by Isabella and then Rachel. And Dika's got a couple of years in those junior division. 150 opener for Liz Napoli from Australia in the 72 kilo division. Opener 150. Bar is loaded. Liz Napoli from Australia. Opening lift of 150. Come on, Liz. Come on. Nice lifting. Well done. 152.5 for Isabella Devatak. Also competing in the 72 kilo division. 152.5. Bit of competition between Liz and Isabella. Both juniors in the 72 kilo division. And 5 kilos between them in the subtotal, and the bar is loaded. Bar's loaded. 152.5 for Isabella Devatak. Come on. Come on, Belle. Come on, up you go. Wow, hang hang on to that weight. Well done. 3 whites. Okay, load the bar to 160 for Rachel Jones. Current reigning world champ in the junior 57 kilo division. She weighed in at 56 kilos and she's put on an opener of 160 kilos. 3 plus her body weight. Great lifting by Rachel. Broke a world record in the squat. Okay, bar is loaded. Come on, Rachel. Come on. Curl. Come on. Come on, Rachel. Come on, up you go. Okay, nice work. That's why she's a world champ. 3 whites. Okay, let's go back up to the top of the list for our second deadlift. Got Lucy. Put on another 5 kilos, 90 kilos. Lucy's followed by Tutabu, Constian, Aileen. 90 kilos for Lucy Konia from Papua New Guinea. She's had a good comp so far. First deadlift was good. 85, now up to 90. Okay, bar is loaded. Come on, Lucy. Papua New Guinea. Come on, Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Up you go. Lovely work. 3 whites. Okay, Bhutam from Kiribati. Also a sub-junior in the 63 kilo division. He's going to put 130 on the bar. 130 to Bhutam, Kiribati. She likes to make a bit of noise. She comes out here. Get herself Tutabu, will be followed by Constian. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Tutabu. 130 kilos. Your second lift. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. That's great. He's a warrior, that one. Come on. Okay, load the bar to 140 for Constian Agiangang from Nauru. She's going up 20 kilos from her first. 140 on the bar. There's a junior from Nauru. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Constian. 140 kilos. The second deadlift. $140 kilos. Come on, Constian. Come on. Come on. Strong as. Well done. Nice lifting. 20 kilo jump. That was great. 10 kilo jump for Aileen Tan. 142 and a half. Aileen's followed by Karen, Jade, Dika, Isabella, Liz, and Rachel. 142 and a half. And the bar is loaded. Aileen Tan from Australia. Come on, Aileen. Come on.
Come on, Aileen.
Yes. Well done. Refs like it. Good lifting, Aileen. Okay, same weight, 142 and a half for Karen Ho. It's gone up 12 and a half. 12 and a half kilos. From Karen, bar is loaded. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Come on, up you go.
Look out!
Have another go next time. Didn't quite get that grip right. Okay, 145 for Jade Isbester from New Zealand. Hitting her last year as a junior. 23, 145. Gone up 10 kilos. The second deadlift. A good comp so far. We'll see what she does on this 145. Okay, bar is loaded. Jade Isbester from New Zealand. Come on, Jade. Lifting for 3 years. Come on. Nice work. 3 whites. Well done, Jade. Okay, 150 on the bar for Dika. Ego from PNG. He's also going up 10 kilos. Dika's followed by Isabella, Liz, and then Rachel. Okay, so let's get behind them. Come on, Dika. Bar's loaded. 150 kilos. Bar is loaded. Come on, Dika. Come on. Come on, Dika. Come on, up you go. Come on. How was that? No left, 2 reds. Okay, is that the knee lock? Okay, they lock those knees out at the top of that lift. Okay, 160 on the bar for Isabella Davitak. 160. You're going to go up 7.5 kilos. She and Liz are going to have a bit of a tussle here in this weight division, 72 kilo junior. Okay, 160 kilos for Isabella. The bar is loaded. Come on, Isabella. 160 kilos. Come on. Come on, Isabella.
Up, come on!
Come on.
Look out!
Nice work. Referees like it and she's happy, so's coach. Okay, same weight for Liz Napoli, who's in the same weight division. We have a tussle here between the two. 160 for Liz Napoli. Okay, and the bar is loaded. Liz Napoli, 160 kilos, same weight. Come on, Liz. Come on, Liz. Oh. Okay. Bit of an awe from the crowd as well. She's got a smile on her face. 160, that's great. Okay, Rachel Jones, 170 kilos. She's going up 10 as well. Rachel gave us a world record in the squat. She's our world champ. Remember, she weighed in at 56 kilos and she's got 170 on the bar. More than 3 times body weight. Yeah. This is impressive lifting. Okay, bars loaded. Rachel Jones, the current reigning world champion, junior 57 kilo class. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Come on. Yes. Ah, nice lifting. 3 whites. Okay, here we go into the third round of the deadlifts. For the end of the first session of lifting. So we're Lucy Konia from Papua New Guinea. She's going to throw in 102.5 kilos. She's going up 12.5 kilos. So the third lift in your deadlift is always going to be a challenge. You want to push yourself a little in competition. 102.5 for the third deadlift. Actually, Rachel Jones just broke the world record for total with that second deadlift. So please, congratulations to Rachel Jones. She's now got the total world record as well. Wow, bar is loaded. Next one. Okay, Lucy, 102.5. Lucy Konia, from PNG, 14-year-old, last lift of the day. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lucy. Come on. Up. No, not today, please. Round of applause for such a great, talented young lifter from Papua New Guinea. We've got another talented young lifter here from Kiribati, Tadabutam, 142.5. She's going to go up 12.5. Her last lift of the day. You always want to put a weight on that's going to give you a great challenge. You don't want to leave anything on the platform. She was also a sub-junior with a big future. Let's get behind her when she comes out for her last deadlift. Bars loaded. Tutabutam, 142.5. Come on, let's get behind her. Come on, last lift of the day, 142.5. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up you go. Come on. Up. Come on. Yeah. That was a really good try. Congratulations. Great lifting today, Tutabu. Enjoyed watching you lift. 145 on the bar for Karen Ho. She's going up another 2.5. She missed that second. She wants to have a go at 145.
Under 57 junior total.
145 for Karen Ho from Australia.
Might break it again.
A junior in the 52 kilo division.
That's insane.
Bar is loaded. Come on, Karen. 145.
Come on, Karen.
Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen.
Come on, Karen. Last one.
Come on. Up you go. Come on. Up. Okay. There was no lockout. Yeah, no lockout at the top. Well done, Karen. Lifting today. Okay, Aileen Tan going up 5 kilos to 147.5. The junior in the 57 kilo division, 147.5. Aileen's followed by Constian, Jade, Dika, Isabella, Liz and Rachel. $147.5 kilos for a last lift. Okay, bars loaded. Come on, Aileen. 147.5. Come on.
Come on, Aileen. Last one. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Aileen. Come on, up you go.
Look out.
Okay, let's see what the referees say. No, there was a little hitch there, I think, in the middle. Good try. Okay, load the bar to 150 for Constian Agiangang from Nauru. Such a talented young woman as well. 150. Leading the way for the juniors in Nauru. Okay, bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Constian. Last lift of the day. A 150 kilo deadlift. Come on, Constian. Come on. Come on, that's the way. Stay with it. Okay, how was that? Yes, 3 whites. Can take a 150 away, that's great. Okay, Jade Isbister, 152.5. She's going to put another 7.5 kilos on her deadlift. I said this is her last year as a junior. Thanks to enjoy. Okay, bar is loaded. Jade Isbister, New Zealand, 152.5. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Come on, up, 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 up. Ah, nice lifting. Well done, Jade. Okay, we're going to have 155 for Dika Ego from PNG. 155 in the 63 kilo division. 155. There's those locking of the knees last time. Caused a bit of a problem. We're going to come back. Put 5 more kilos on that bar. Strong lifter all day, and the bar's loaded. Come on, Dika. 155. Come on, Dika. Come on. Come on, Dika. Come on. Up you go. Come on. Up. That's the way. Stay with it. Yes. How was that? Let's see what the referees say. Yes, and it's 3 whites. What a beautiful lift. Well done. She hung in there. It's a grinder of a lift, that one. Okay, 167.5. 167.5 on the bar for Isabella Devatak. She and Liz Napoli are having a bit of a tussle here. First and second in the 72 kilo junior. 167.5 for her last lift. Coached by her stepdad Joel. I'll be coming out here. Bars loaded for Isabella Devatak from Australia. Come on, Isabella. Come on. Come on, Belle. Come on, Isabella. Come on, up, up, up. Big round of applause there. That's a great try at that weight. Well done. You want to see them challenge themselves. She's just a junior. Fantastic. Okay, Liz Napoli's put another 10 kilos on the bar. She's changing that. She's putting on another 12.5 kilos. Liz Napoli, 172.5. This is impressive lifting. They're pushing each other. 172.5 for her final. Liz Napoli, bars loaded. 172.5. Come on, Liz. Last lift of the day.
Come on, Liz.
Come on. Come on, Liz. Come on.
Oh, easy.
Ah, big round of applause. See, you've seen a smile. Well done. 3 whites. Fantastic. Now, this is where we're seeing the world record total for Rachel Jones, who is the reigning world championship holder in the junior 57. Now remember, she weighed in at 56 kilos She's put 175 kilos on the bar, and this is going to be for that world record total. So the last lift of the day in this division, and the bar is loaded. Come on, Rachel.
Come on, Rachel.
She's had a great year so far. World champ, national champ. Come on, Rachel. Come on, up you go. Up you go. Oh, not today. We've loved watching you lift, Rachel. Congratulations on your world record squat. It's been great lifting. She's had a big year. Well done, Rachel. Now, if we can have all the lifters from both the rounds to come over onto the platform.
Get ready for that.
Yeah, we want everyone to be in their tracksuits from their countries in 10 minutes time. Okay, if all the lifters from both those rounds, the masters, the juniors, the sub juniors, if you can come all the way over here. We're in your tracksuits for your nations, and then in 10 minutes we'll start the. Is it going to be over there? Hey. Yeah, I know.
Is it Wi-Fi?
No. I asked him about it. They didn't say anything. I tried searching, not so I guess not.
Maybe ask someone, see if someone has to speak into that message.
Yeah, well, I don't really mind. It's just, you know, all the standing around doing nothing. I might as well
Maybe
just
pause.
stop it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Because we only really came for the lifting, hey?
Huh?
We only really came for the lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stop them.
Yeah.
Okay, so for all the lifters that we've just had in those two rounds, if you can be ready out the back in that warm up area with your tracksuits on, if you can just go out the back there, that would be great, and then we'll start our ceremony soon. Now, just to remember that a lot of the Pacific nations will be using this competition